Pickled pepper? How much pickled pepper? Would you say like a pint? A peck? I lighthouse thanks for love bomb. 2 pecks? Okay, just 2. Well, I can't do the calculation with just 2. So let's just say it was 2 pecks. Anyways, Slay the Spire 2. Let's read this message here. What's early access? Slay the Spire 2 is in early access. That means it's not done yet. More cards, monsters, and other content will be added, but we also need to fix issues, ensure it's balanced, and improve some features here and there. Help us out by reporting any issues or providing comments through our feedback form by pressing F2. Okay, you got it, guys? F2. If we have some spicy feedback for them. There's also a button in the settings menu. Alright, you have a spire to climb. Proceed. It's the title. And F is for respect? Okay. That's something we have to do frequently in this game? We love virtual cardboard, yeah. I Pepe Frog. A peck is quarter of a bushel. Unjust banana? Okay. We're definitely gonna remember that, especially considering I know exactly how big a bushel is. SS for double respect, okay. They already fixed some bugs. I saw that they had a day 1 patch. So I guess some people are using F2. What's this? Is this patch notes? It is. This is... They did so many changes on day 1. Look at that. Oh wait, there's even more. This is pre-launch, you guys. They're telling us about all the balance changes they made pre-launch. Also, what's going on down here? Just like boats? Boats coming in to see the Spire? I didn't know that there was water surrounding a town at the bottom of the Spire. I don't remember this. We're on an island now? Yeah, apparently. Appropriate amount of changes on day 1? Okay. Pre-launch changes is pretty neat. I don't know what we could possibly do with that information. Also, look, single player or multiplayer. It's right there. But settings. Screen shake? Fast mode. Always show the timer. Wait, what timer are we talking about? Oh, is this just like how long are you taking? Stop taking such a long time? No, don't tell me these things. Show hand card count. I mean, I think I can count by myself. I think it's okay. Long press confirmate with long press. Certain actions like ending a turn require pressing the button for half a second. Really? Oh, this is only if you check this. Got it. Got it. Okay. Skip intro logo. Limit FPS in the background. Sure. When it's not in focus. I don't know. Upload gameplay data? Personally identifying information is not collected, but you guys, I hate analytics. I guess we sort of owe it to them to give them analytics. Playing the game on like the 3rd day? I'll turn it off later though. Text effects, yeah, the shaky text, the wavy text, that's a Slay the Spire classic. We can't get rid of that. Okay. B sync. I don't know. I don't know what adaptive means. Alright, we're gonna just play it. Also, sorry, I'm not keeping up on chat. Scandalous, they were playing it before we could, yeah. The beta players, true. Does it show how much it shakes? It doesn't say? You mean like... Oh, there we go. This is how much it shakes. Ka is the highest degree of screen shake. Do you guys, get bothered by the screen shake? Do I need to turn it down a little bit? When I play Slay the Spire 2, I prefer to play by myself. You're quoting that song again? Also, cool Pepe Fraud, thanks to this 3-stream streak. It will turn down the screen shake a little bit, just in case people are sensitive to that. Alright, we have to start with the Ironclad. The last soldier of the Ironclads crushes foes with sword and flame against his will. Is he being... Is he not in control of his own actions? Is that what we're saying? He has the same burning blood. Check. Enable tutorials. It looks like this is your first time playing Slay the Spire. Do you want a brief tutorial and some messages to help you out? I mean, it's not my first time playing Slay the Spire. The second one, yeah. If you said playing Slay the Spire 2, I would agree. You know what? Just give me the tutorial. It's fine. Ironclad is your beloved, yeah? Where's Matt Pat when you need him? I don't know what that is. Tip, select a room to travel to. Nice. To move up in the spire, pick a room to enter. Once you complete the room, pick an adjacent room above to keep climbing. Got it. Guys, you can draw. You can draw on the map now. Okay. So I'm gonna say... Here, where are all the elites? There's multiple going that way also. Who's this guy? I don't know. It's just a theory? Yeah? Matt Pat is? Okay. Think you're memeing on me, but... What's this? Phantom. At the end of the act, you will fight Phantom. Wait, it says it up there now, so you don't have to scroll up? These just be a mod thing? Yeah, I think they incorporated a few mods into the real game. I mean, we're probably going after these two, right? But then... what gets us the most cool stuff otherwise? We don't want to go through all of these. This is just all normal fight territory. We might want to go to this, merchant. So it might be something like, we might be doing one of these things. And then like, up to there. Then maybe do one of these. Then we get here and we just go hard. Kill him. Rise. Get him. This is my sword. Maybe it's a dagger. This map is much longer. Is it longer? It is a little longer, isn't it? I do feel like it is. Maybe. Think they took some inspiration from the mods, yeah. Spray map, yay, yeah. Then we're gonna start here. This is where we're starting, you guys. This is my pointing finger. How do you like it? Do you like it? Okay, we're done. Top tier art, nice. Nice. Look a bit, look at them, the monster's head is kind of furry now. It's got a little bit of like, that fur coming off of its cheeks, looks like. But also maybe off of its horn, so I don't know. Maybe these are ears? Maybe it's just sketchy art. Calm down, Picasso. Wait, Picasso? That's the one you picked? Them thingies would make Elden Ring jealous? Why would it make Elden Ring jealous? I don't understand. Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play. Once you're out, end your turn. At the start of your turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is a pledge. Yeah, familiar with this. Play defensive cards to gain block. Yeah. Where there's incoming damage but wears off. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. I didn't know that. If an enemy is intent on attacking you, be sure to block. Guys, look at the fin on him kind of quivering. Also his little funny horns. It's kind of cute, you guys. You didn't want to listen to Ninja Turtles? That's why you picked Picasso? Okay. I don't know if that excuse makes sense, but okay, it's a nibbit. There, we're gonna hit him. Then we're gonna block once. You see the animation, you guys? Yeah, a lot more animation apparently. Okay, we're gonna take 7. Ow. Hey, we didn't see the blocked number. Unless I missed it somewhere. How come this one is... Interesting, it's got 2 different icons. How come this one is a curved dagger? Is this one cruel damage? Does this have the keyword cruel? Does it deal double damage if I'm half health? Or less? Anyways. We're gonna bop him. And bop him. And shield. No more cards! If there are no cards to draw, your discard pile, right, is shuffled into your draw pile, left. Got it. That was a much more dramatic animation, I feel like, than before. What's he doing? He's using a buff. They were all named after painters, the Ninja Turtles. I just didn't know why that was a good enough excuse. No cards, game over, man. Game over. I don't know how we survive without cards. Oh, look at that little curl he did. It's so cute. But we had to kill it, because it was very bitey. Okay. We got 15 gold and we can add a card to your deck. Oh, alright. I'll do it. Tremble. Apply to vulnerable for 1. That seems like something the Ironclad was able to do before, but I don't remember this card at all. I think it's a new card. Setup Strike. Deal 7 damage and gain 2 strength this turn. Okay. Interesting. So it's a strike that's also a flex. But kind of in the wrong order. But at least it's combined into 1 card. Blood Wall. Lose 2 HP but gain 16 block? Cost 2. It's a lot of block. But, like, compared to the amount of mana or energy we're spending, it's not like it's that much that you would lose 2 HP for it, frankly. I don't know. I'm kind of uncomfortable with it. Turns into 20 block if it's upgraded. I mean, that's certainly better for the cost. I mean, 8 per energy is still, it's a lot of block, right? 8 per energy. Setup strike is just better flex? Not necessarily better, because if you have the draw to support a flex, then you can spend your energy, your actual energy, on better attacks than this, right? And this one energy doesn't benefit from the strength at all. So it's like, it's a flex that's always at least useful. Because you can't draw it with no, well, I mean, look, you could draw this without other attacks that benefit from the strength up, but you can't ever draw this and have it not able to do anything, because it at least does damage. Let's start with an attack. Let's see how this setup strike works. It sounds pretty nice. And who needs block, am I right? Ugh. Yeah, we're going this way. That's where the red line tells me to go, that's where we're going. Look at these guys. Twig slimes. Leaf slimes, guys. Look at them. And they intend to give me one status card. It's gonna tell me that now, guys. This is a revolution. It's a revolution in enemy intents. It now tells me a status card instead of just saying a debuff, kind of generically. Well, obviously we're gonna block one and attack twice. So who's gonna get it? We can actually take out this leaf slime so that we don't get... This guy split? It's a medium slime, so he should, right? But he's got only 26 health. He doesn't have a status? I can't right-click on him. I forget if they always have a status to say that. I don't think they do, normally. Alright, well, I think we'll avoid getting a status card then. Since we're already blocking this and we can't, like... We can't even use the block that we were forced to get anyways. Alright, that's pretty annoying. Now, we could give him 17 damage, which if he is a splitting guy, he would split. But guys, I don't know if he's a splitting guy. He's a medium slime. Yeah, it's time to test. It's time to test. Does it go up to 3 when upgraded? Are you saying the setup strike? Why is that my last card, by the way? Rude. Bite. We're gonna test it. And if not, we're gonna take 15 damage for no reason. Oh yeah, we're taking 15 damage. He does not split. Always messes you up because you're used to slay the Spire 1 slimed. Oh, is it? Is slimed... Does it work differently now? Oh, you get to draw a card when you play it. Well, that's not that bad. I mean, it's still bad. It's improved. I don't know why it would mess you up. The fact that it's different, though. I mean, let's see. Okay, well, one of these is gonna kill this guy in any case, right? So then the other two just go here. Look at him squish. Tip, power cards. Power cards apply a buff to you when used. Buffs remain for the duration of a single combat. Got it. Anger. This is that one, deal 6 damage and add a copy into your discard pile. Yeah. I remember that. What's he punching? It looks like the Sentinel? Is that what they're called? But it's square. Breakthrough. Lose 1 HP and deal 9 damage to all enemies? What the... Wait. That seems really strong. I know it tried to tempt me into getting Inflame here, and it is a more rare card. But this seems really good. It's common. We're gonna get it again, right? We're gonna get it again. Let's just get the more rare card. And we'll go for a strength build. It's fine. What are you doing? You're gonna debuff me. You're doing a strategic. The Shrinker Beetle. I have already spoiled this one. But I could pretend to be surprised when it happens, guys. Whoa, I got shrunk! Whoa! While Shrinker Beetle is alive, your attacks deal 30% less damage. Best enemy, yeah? Yeah, I did get spoiled on this one. This is like the one fight that I saw happening, got spoiled on. It's fine, Root. Got a setup strike. I mean, this is not a kill yet. It's 1 health. Is these a 1? Okay, we gotta block then, in that case. What? We're 1 off again? I don't believe this. Alright, we could block all of it. And just wait till next turn. Kind of do want to take as little damage as possible here. If we get one of these two, we'll have a better turn, and maybe this guy won't be attacking full force next turn, right? You wonder where? Yeah. You were there when I was at Lil Bunny's channel and saw it, right? Popped in for just a second to show my support. There we go. A smaller attack. We don't need that. We just set up strike. And then strike. Fire potion. Alright. Tip, potions drink or throw potions during combat. Potions stay with you throughout the run. Got it. Dismantle. Deal 8 damage. If the enemy is vulnerable, hits twice. Okay. That seems kind of nice. Cinder. Who's this guy? Deal 17 damage. Exhaust the top card of your draw pile. Exhaust a random card, but deal 17 damage for 2. It's kind of fun. Or Iron Wave. It looks different, but I know what this is. And I like a card that does both block and damage. How's it when upgrades is the same? Okay. This one just goes up to 10. And 22. I feel like this, at the moment, has a good chance to hit. And it's synergistic with strength, as long as it does hit. Also, 1 energy for 8 damage is a pretty good exchange, right? Even if it only hits once. So, let's take it, and let's try and remove our normal attacks. It's a Birdinus nest. Birdinus? You spot an enormous shambling beast chase off an injured green bird. Bird. What are these feathers falling everywhere? That's kind of cool. Yoshi? No, it's a green bird, okay? But spelled with a Y, so maybe it's a dinosaur, I don't know. In the alcove the bird fled from, a single unguarded egg lies abandoned. The enormous shambling beast didn't come back for the egg? Don't you think that's what it was after in the first place? Or maybe it was after the bird, I guess. Your stomach gurgles. Eat the egg for 7 max HP. Or take the egg, add Birdonus egg to your deck. Unplayable cards cannot be played. Yeah, it's unplayable is a keyword on it. Got it. Can be hatched at a rest site. Okay. So, you go to a rest site and you don't do any other thing. You just use your rest site to hatch the egg. Oh yeah, and it's a new type of card, a quest card. You know what? We have to know. You gently scoop up the egg and stow it, thinking it may hatch into something useful later. It better. You said it did. Don't lie to me. Sapphire seed. You narrowly avoid stepping on a bright, sharp seed. Its unmistakable color gives away that it's a sapphire seed. Oh, of course. I know what those are. Weren't these incredible seeds supposed to be extinct? Legends say the consuming one can greatly amplify your endurance, but what if you plant and nourish it instead? Oh, geez. Plant and nourish. Enchant a card with sown. The first time you play this card each combat, gain an energy. Guys, you can enchant cards now. I think I saw a screenshot that implied this, but I still don't really know what we're talking about. I guess it's like upgrading a card, but different. But sort of more like upgrading a card like you do in Starvaders. It's something mods did. This is another mod edition, yeah. Or consume and heal 9 HP and upgrade a card in your deck. First time you play this card, each combat gain energy. Just the first time. Do I get to pick? Didn't say random, so I guess I do. Like, it would probably be Dash, right? Or we could put it on Inflame. Makes it free, right? You know, I don't mind that at all. Does it let us upgrade it afterwards? I have no way to tell, but it's fine. We're doing it. You scour the overgrowth and find a spot with find a pot with good aeration. Then you trek around searching for an untouched spot where light peeks through a cracked wall. Carefully, you reinforce the pot with bark and vine to camouflage it. Fill it with loamy, nutrient-rich soil and nestle the seed just beneath the surface. Finally, you gather dew from nearby plants and pour it over the soil. We really took our time here. Apparently. Grow big, little seed. Unknowingly, the sapphire seed attaches to you spiritually. thankful of your hard work. It attached to me spiritually. That's how it got onto my card, okay. Proceed. You like this event more than the spinning wheel? Which one's the spinning wheel? Ironclad gained his senses just to plant the seed. Yeah, really took his time to lovingly plant that seed. Who are these little cuties? Inklets. Next time Inklet loses HP, it only loses 1 instead. Okay. Alright. So we have 1 instance of this. I wonder if they get it every turn or what. But it's pretty annoying. Obviously we need this at least once. We could do twice, but we kind of have to attack twice to get any damage on any of them. I might try for the one with the least health just to get it out of the way. And we'll just take 5. Sounds about right. Oh wait, it's 2 times 3. It's more than 5. It's 7. Okay. Free? Why are you guys doing 10? Don't do that. Don't go like that. What the heck? Mr. Get the Abyss one out of here, but we're taking 10? Why are you guys being like this? So violent for such cute little things. They willingly took a curse into our deck, you guys. Right, and we're not blocking anything, but can we kill it? We can. We'd had just the top of its little, animal ears left after we killed it. Alright, this isn't happening as often as I wish. And the goblin wheel from the original. Sorry, it took me a second to try to read your message, Endo's Banana. Right. Yeah, I agree it's better than that event. Stomp. Deal 12 damage to all enemies. Costs 1 less energy for each attack played this turn. Interesting. So basically, if you're playing Stomp, you're using up all of your energy on attacks. But the more other attacks you have, the better. Because you get to play all of them. Shrug it off is very nice, right? Armaments is also pretty nice. Then we wouldn't ever have to upgrade our cards, you guys. Sort of. I don't know. Sort of a good one, but I'm worried about it. It is 12 damage to all enemies, but if you're not, yeah. I'm gonna take Shrug It Off. It's a good card. We'll take a little bit of defense at this point, right? Oh, is this bird? It's Birdonus, you guys. We got its egg. We got its egg and it's coming after us now. What's this? Territorial. At the end of its turn, gains 1 strength. Felt like that. Do we just take 16 here? So we can bash dismantle? It scales. It might be worth it. Alright, we're gonna try it. Or this might be like its most brutal turn. Oh, it says does add multiple hits, so the strength app is pretty significant. Okay, we're gonna block once here. Don't do it, Bardonis. 18. Okay, no, that was not an off turn. That's just how much it does. Okay, well, we don't get bonus strength on any other attacks, unfortunately, but we're almost at the point where we could fire potion for a win, but we're getting owned over here. We'd have to potion. Right. Unless that's a good one here. I don't even know what we would get, but yeah. Okay. It's fine. I don't want to die. See that animation? We had Vajra, Vira. Rugs found throughout the Spire grant unique bonuses and remain throughout your run. They can be found at treasure rooms, random events, or by defeating elites. Got it. Gold, a block potion. That'll come in handy. Vira. Pyre. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Oh, it's just a spend 2 now? It's not a free, but you have to get vulnerable. A bludgeon. Or you have evil eye. Gain 8 block. Gain another 8 block if you have exhausted a card this turn. We will not have. Most likely. I mean, I do like bonus energy, even if you have to pay a premium to kickstart it. Check the upgrade. It's an awesome card. Don't tell me the upgrade is even better. What? I mean, it would have been probably too cheap if it was only 1 energy for 1 at the start of each turn. So it makes sense, but that also is crazy. Great. Oh, it was this guy, the Mauler? I believe you. Think... Okay, we can do it. We just shrug it off and pyre. Nice. Of course, we don't know what we're drawing with this. Oh, it's just a Bardonis egg. It's perfect. Hey, we don't have a lot of block here. I guess we are at least doing that. Then what? Oh, guys, we have 4 energy. I forgot. Also, it says it raises the max here now. The vulnerable previously wouldn't actually raise the max. It would just give you more than the max at the start of your turns. Which is kind of funny. Anyways, are we using our block potion, guys? It feels bad. But get 33 damage. Probably don't. I mean, look, where are we going? We're kind of not reaching a... Okay, we might be going to this, right? We might be going to this rest site. If we're really doing 2 elites here, we're gonna probably need this rest site. And not get a shop. It's very sad. Other option would be going this way. Now that I look. So if we go this way, right? Then we get an elite. We get a fire. I mean, we don't get a fire before the elite is a problem, perhaps. That's why we just win. I think that's why we just win. But then we get a shock and another rest site, you guys. I don't know. I think we should block here. I don't want to use the block potion, though. Might be a mistake. Alright, so this. And then 11 twice, but also when he's vulnerable, it becomes 16 twice. I think that's a kill. Correct. Strength potion, nice. Okay, it looks like strawberry jam now. Thunderclap, oh, we need more ways of adding vulnerable. Is only for the turn. Rage, whenever you play an attack this turn game block, that might be pretty good. So we have a lot of attacks. And often not enough block. We'll find another way to get vulnerable. This just has the downside that it only works on the turn that you draw it. Right, so moment of truth. Are we going left or right? Left, if we have to fight 2 elites. But we can get a rest site before then if we pass up the merchant. Right side, we don't get to rest before the elite. But we do get a merchant and 2 rest sites. And it's only 1 elite. Which, honestly, that might be the safer bet right now, because we're kind of losing. Also, we don't get question marks, you guys. The question marks are definitely going to be something good. Maybe the question mark is healing, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna go right. Who are these 3? Crossbow Raider, Brute Raider, and Assassin Raider. We got Raiders. Why are... Okay, they don't have a lot of health. But it scares me that it's like, they remind me of, like, the... Slavers. And the Slavers are like a... Second area? Second act? Fight? Is it second or third act? They're not in the first act is all I know. It would be terrifying to fight them on the first act. Also, I don't know what to do. Well, yeah, we have this. We start with 1 strength. Amazing. But we're 1 off of killing the Assassin Raider. I do feel like this is the one who needs to go first, but... It's gonna probably turn out to be this one, right? That needs to go first? I don't know. I'm gonna block as much as possible. Oh wait, we can also do this, right? I think this is a good time to do that. I do not want to die here. Oh, we could have also done the strength potion. That is probably going to be better on like a the elite fight, though, right? Or the final boss. Could also be doing this guy, I suppose. If this guy's doing some blocking, it'd probably be nice to just get rid of him. I don't know who this one is blocking for, though. It's either for themselves or for the assassin raider. They wouldn't block for the brute, right? That wouldn't make sense. The assassin's gotta do more damage, though, right? Let's go for it. It seems like the assassin does more damage. Okay, blocks for yourself. Ow. Now you're doing 14. Okay, the crossbow does do the most. What the heck? Unbelievable. Alright, we're gonna shrug it off. I think we have to do this because this is a lot of damage we're getting rid of. You are buffing yourself. Probably like giving yourself more strength if I had to guess. Maybe giving the whole team strength? That wouldn't be my favorite. Oh hey! We got enough block to block the whole thing because of rage. I forgot about rage, guys. Like, that's free. Yeah, you gave yourself 3 strength. Unbelievable. And we hit with this. Also, we're taking this whole thing. We're just tanking the whole thing. Unless... Hold on. No, we get to actually kill him. Wait. Amazing. So, why does reloading your crossbow give you 3 block? That's something I don't get. Okay, we took minimal damage there. That was pretty good. Where we're slowly building our health back up. True Grit looks different now. Gain 7 block and exhaust a card. Battle Trance is different. Draw 3 cards and you can't draw additional cards. Battle Trance is very good, right? Uppercut applies vulnerable. An upgrader that does still deal 2. I think we might need to do Battle Trance, though. Unless there's a really good reason to use Uppercut. The double attack is a pretty good reason, I guess. Also, it's weakness, and weakness is pretty strong. The 2 mana is the main downside here, but we do have Spire, assuming that someday we can use it. Assuming someday we draw it. And on a turn when we can play it, you know? What'd we get? Look at this, look at this! Overgrown chest. What snapped it open, and there was money, but there wasn't money, was there? There wasn't really money, was there? I forget. That's probably how you pronounce that. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. That's pretty good. Is that what item always gave this? Because there was some item that always gave this, right? Maybe it just looks so different I can't even recognize it. I don't recognize the name, certainly. It's different now? Okay. Do we Pyre? I think we do. Yeah, I think we use this turn to do that. And then probably just block this because we can't really afford to take damage. Although we're taking 1. And this guy's buffing. Oh, that's right. We have 4 at the end of the turn, too, so we blocked it all. I'm thinking a threaded needle. Okay, yeah. But that was on damage, and this is on turn end. Am I thinking of it? Something on damage? I don't think so. We're definitely gonna shrug it off. Okay, and then we can dash dismantle. We have 3 plating, so we'll only take 3. Alright, I agree. Bonk bonk. Guys. No, we wouldn't have gotten the kill, right? This would have been 10. We would have been 1 away. Sag. It's a good noise. Do some rage. Real quick. Is this a kill? It is a kill, okay. And we get to play it all. And we're blocking it all. That's a good noise. No, we're not blocking anything. Are we killing? I think we're killing, actually. That's handy. It's handy because we were getting a lot of damage otherwise. Energy potion, that might not be something we need. Whirlwind, though. Bloodletting? Or tremble, guys, it's vulnerable. And it's free? No, it's not. It's 3 vulnerable if you upgrade it, okay? I was hoping for free. They don't seem to like to reduce the energy cost in this one. With upgrades. Slay Spire's sound design continues to be peak. I haven't been too entranced by the music yet. Maybe I just haven't heard it enough times. I'm honestly pretty bad at noticing background music most of the times. Transnet 8. We do have energy potion and a card that gives us more energy. Vulnerable is pretty great, though. Dismantle's gonna go crazy if we have that. Less the music and more just the sounds. Yeah, the sounds so far have been pretty good. I kind of would take any of these 3. I guess we'll do Whirlwind. It's to all enemies also, and that's something we're missing. So that we passed up a couple of times. But that I definitely want. What is this guy? A frog parasite, but with a pH. Oh, I see, it's a frog. It's a very fat frog. There's his mouth. And his eyeball's got a worm coming out of it. His mouth has got a worm coming out of it. That's Event's using as legs. There's the frog legs. It's gonna give me 3 status cards. And, upon dying summons something. I see, it's infested, you guys. This one is not infested with fungus. I'll just note that. I mean... Which one is better? +2 on this? No, plus 50% on this is better. We go... Bonk. Bonk. What status cards are you giving me? Ew, that's so gross. Infection? I don't like it. Look at all the worms around the border, guys. It's gross. Unplayable. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 3 damage. What the 3 damage? It's worse than burning? And 3 of them? You're giving me 3? Frankly, I don't like it. Why, I might pop an energy potion here just so that I can hire and uppercut. Because I am still a little bit scared of this fight. I want to make it quick. Now, I don't know how the boss fight at the end of this floor is gonna go, but we're gonna just do what we can over here. 21. Amazing. And then probably block for the rest of it. Do we get the rest of it? We do. We do not. We get to block for 8. And that is 12. Was that one extra that came off afterwards? Oh, that was us losing 1 plating. Okay. And alright, we'll inflame. We'll dismantle. Hiya. Actually, that was unnecessary. I probably could have hit with these 2 first. What? Wrigglers. Gross. We can kill one of them. Do it. And then this doesn't do anything, but I'll play it. They are undizzified. Please don't. Okay, it didn't. But don't give them to me all in 1 turn either. You know, bust and give me status. And so we start with this. Do we just whirlwind? This is 32 damage to all of them? Yeah, that's what we do. Seems okay. Glad we took that card. Ornamental Fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Okay. Alright. Going more into the strategy of play no blocks, play only attacks. Flame Barrier. Alright. Was it always 4 damage? I feel like it was less than that. But we know this card is pretty good. If expensive. Rampage looks different, but... Did it always... I think it might have started at 8 before. And increased by 5. So it busted a little bit. That seems pretty good. Pillage. Deal 6 damage. Draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. Draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. It's not a strong attack, but... this is for drawing, and it might draw you a lot. It's interesting. I mean... arguably, what we need is more block. Even though I've just been saying that we're getting pushed into play no blocks and only block by attacking. But I don't know how practical of a strategy that is, so I might be getting Flame Barrier. I feel like Rampage is also a good choice. We don't really need the block right now. Works well with a Rage-esque deck of a lot of attacks combining. Like Anger. Oh, an Anger-esque deck. It just has a lot of attacks in it. Where, what's that one that exhausts all cards that are not attacks? All non-attack cards in your hand? Works well with that as well. If that's even still in the game. Rampage or Flame Barrier. Alright, we'll take a Flame Barrier. Even though it's expensive, too. Now, do we hatch the egg, or do we smith something? At a rest site, you can stop and take a breather. After selecting one of the options, you must move on. Choose wisely. Got it. Alright, now we can upgrade that. Oh, upgrade that for one more strength. Could upgrade that for one more energy, which kinda might be the play. This one is not too much more damage, but it does double. Shrug It Off is good amount to block. This is pretty good. And the Whirlwind, of course, is pretty good. But I feel like our strength does enough for Whirlwind to be good. Also, I'm sure that it had all this. They just look a little different, right? I thought there was a search bar. There's not a search bar. It's all just sorting. Alright, hatch me an egg. Hatch me my Birdonis egg. Deal 14 damage for 0, and we got a bird pimp. Upon pickup, gain the card Bird Swoop. A bird pip will accompany you in battles. Guys, does he die? If he dies, do we lose the Bird Swoop? Oh no. I have a friend, and we can lose my friend, I'm pretty sure. Egg's so good, you needed to know, yeah. I bet we lose the card if we lose the bird. You're still here, huh? Stampede? Guys, it's more Birdonis. Swend, we got a Swend. You petrified your bird accidentally? How? You petrified your bird accidentally? At the end of your turn, one random attack in your hand is played against a random enemy. The end of your turn, one random attack in your hand is played against a random enemy. So what you're saying is, one attack that you didn't play gets played for free at the end of the turn. Buys mat. You're right, the tag isn't there. I'm buying the mat. Well met me, guys. This power seems pretty cool. We have a dragon fruit. Whenever you gain gold, raise your max HP by 1. What? This seems crazy. I mean, I guess not super crazy. It's not as good as like a feed if you're hitting with it consistently. But it's more passive. It's just automatic. And it gives it to you on the events and stuff. Could be real good early, seems like it. War Paint, yeah, upgrade 2 random skills, just looks a little different. The Centennial Puzzle is back. Secret Weapon, that's put an attack part from a draw pile to your hand. Fisticuffs. Deal 7 damage and gain block equal to the damage dealt. Okay. So we've taken a Watcher card, and we've shrunk it and made it available to everyone. Got it. Actually, this doesn't even say unblocked damage dealt. It just says damage dealt. So it's better than that. Maybe I should buy Tremble, it's on sale. Also, brand, I meant to look at this earlier, it's gold, you guys. Lose 1 HP, exhaust a card, and gain a strength. Interesting. Exhaust any other card, lose an HP, but gain a strength. I would like this, actually. Seems quite good. I'm gonna take that, which means we're not getting the dragon fruit. But we can still remove a card, Stampede. Maybe even Tremble. Yeah, let's remove a normal strike, right? It flips the card. And now it has what I assume to be rubber bands around it. In an X formation. Should I get both of these? I'm not even positive I should get this one because if we're not drawing like a ton of cards, it's not guaranteed to be in our hand, right? It's not guaranteed that we're gonna have an attack at all. Does mean that we can invest in playing defense because we get the attack for free. Not like the fisticuff card. It is sort of part of our theme, yeah. It's a good point. Yeah, you know what? I wasn't giving you enough of consideration. I think you're right. It is a strong card, especially with strength, right? I usually don't give the neutral cards enough of a fair shake. Hey, I'm gonna take your bag of money. I'm gonna take your sale sign. I'm gonna take these eyeballs. I'm gonna click where it has an arrow pointing to it on this horn. I'm gonna click on everything that I can. I'm gonna click on me, the sword. I'm gonna click on this crystal ball. None of it does anything, you guys. Disappoint. Oh, we have another shrinker beetle and a fuzzy worm crawler with fabulous hair. Guys, look at the fabulous hair on this worm. Is it possible for us to kill this thing immediately? I'm not sure it is. No, not with this hand, certainly. And the fan, you guys. And my plating. We just have too much. Is plating different? At the end of your turn, gain 3 block. Plating's reduced by 1 at the start of your turn. Guys, plating is different. I'm sad by that. So plating doesn't get reduced by getting hit anymore. It just reduces on its own. Also, I have a bird. I has a bird. Wait. It only showed up when I drew this card? Is that? Also, can I ride him now? Look. I can ride him now. I'm as big as him. I mean, it's not super impressive. I guess we do this first and then we do that? Yeah. Okay. Does it end up killing this beetle? It does not. Unless we do this. So hold on. We'll have 2 energy left. And this will be 7 damage reduced by 30%, which would be, probably 2. Probably 2. So to go up to only 5. Sag. So we are not killing this guy even with a set strike. That we have a burn swoop. Guys, why is my bird nerfed? I'm the small one here. No more stacking? Yeah, no more stacking or plating. Even though it was pretty hard to stack it, I don't know. Reducing by 1 at end of turn is probably better because don't have to be so overprotective of it. I mean, maybe. It means that, yeah, if you get hit by multi-hits, it doesn't just instantly go away. That's true. Okay. I think I have to bird swoop this guy. So we're gonna set up strike this guy. Is it even worth it? Yeah, it's gotta be, right? Actually, this might be better than this, right? If we're doing this here anyways, and I think we are, because otherwise he doesn't die. Get him, bird. But bird doesn't seem to do anything. Or is he gonna take a hit for me here? I don't know, I don't get it. I don't really get it. F2 to keep bird big? You mean I have to submit a feedback form telling them to keep the bird big? Alright, so this is now enough to kill him. So we'll do this one here. And then this. Okay. I'm big again. $11 damage. Don't go like that. 7 strength? That's why I deal this much damage? I wish you wouldn't. Let's see. We can just flame barrier it. That's not bad. Which one are we exhausting? We have only good cards in hand. We only actually need 9 block, but... yeah, okay, fine. And then we can brand... exhaust that. Give him one of those. Wow! Shooting mortar spit at me? $11 damage I'm not happy about. What, within 25? Wait, that's a lot. We have another strike? Okay, then we're golden. I don't know how it got that much more. 17 plus 50% is 25? I don't know, math. I don't know how to math, guys. Regen potion looks way different. It looks like it has a blade on it. Is regen the same? That heals HP at the end of your turn, and each turn it reduced by 1? Yes, it's the same. Expect a fight. Gain energy for each attack in your hand, but it costs 2. Or it costs 1 if you upgrade it. Math is just tedious magic, yeah? Thunderclap is also back. I feel like this is excessive. Probably gonna skip here. Like, if anything, we could shrug it off, but I don't... We need to remove more cards before that's something I want to do. We're gonna skip that. Like, we're gonna end up drawing Expect a Fight when we're not even gonna be able to spend all that energy, right? Do I need more health than this? I'm gonna say probably not. We're gonna be fine. So let's upgrade a card. What's this upgraded? 2 strength? Okay. This one is just more damage. We can upgrade the bird swoop. Only to lose it all later. And cry. I mean, that's pretty strong. That That is fairly strong. That is very strong. That's pretty strong. I guess this is the direction we want to go with it, right? I think so. Almost certainly a dumb question, but are Snecko and Pyramid still in the game? I don't know. Also, I missed saying it, but hi, Lightning Bugs. How are you? Good to see ya. Good to see it shake around while it was getting smithed. Incredible. All right. Now's this guy's time. This guy right here? No. Getting rid of him. It's Bantam, you guys. Next 9 times as Slippery 9. That's annoying. Attacking for 7, okay. Think we should use all the potions, because I don't know how this guy works. I think we're definitely doing that. This lets us block it all. Then we Bird Swoop. Probably... I mean, Strength Potion doesn't do anything yet, so we can hold off on it. I don't know if we need to preemptively use the potion either. Should we take 3 damage? You know what? We probably should. We should probably take 3 damage just to start stripping these stacks, right? Whoa. Hi. You've raised your tail higher. I don't like it. We have 5 energy now, though, you guys. So we're gonna set up Strike. No, we're gonna bash first, and then set up Strike Fisticuffs. Oh, it doesn't even matter, you guys. He's got all this stuff. Oh, so the Fisticuffs is only gonna be 1 block. Okay, well, then we're gonna need some of this. Do we take 4? No, we're not taking 4. We're taking only 1. It's fine. It's fine. We're only taking 1. So let's try and get rid of all this. Oh, we're not taking any because of that. Oh, also the fan, you guys. I know these things, okay? I know about all of the things I have. What is... It went off the screen and came back down on my head. To deal 27? I don't like this, you guys. Okay, we can pop all the stacks by doing that at least. Oh, this one also pops 2 of them? We can weaken as well. Alright, so we're gonna do this. At least reduce the damage by 7. We don't have any block this turn, which is hilarious. As a grown when it takes damage, just hanging there menacingly, I think it's not just the damage. I think it is just based on turns. That's just my guess, though, really. And we could either exhaust this to get strength, or we just use this and get some actual damage on him and pop all of the stacks. I think let's pop all the stacks, right? Oh, and we get block, you guys. I knew that. I was testing you. Do we get to do this for free? We do? Okay, well, you know, that's worth it. Ow, my head. It gives you 3 wounds, okay. And now it just resets? Oh, it's probably gonna become slippery again, right? Oh, we have no attacks on us, you guys. What a turn for this. What a turn for this hand. Alright, well... Do we have regen now? It's probably gonna be fine. I just keep all of this block for next turn. Oh, we get strength, not slipperiness. Okay, you know what? That might be fine. Do we... spend it all on Whirlwind? Because that is 45 damage. That's not enough. It's not enough. Oh, you know what? It's more efficient to be playing these. Also, I'm gonna defend, so don't want to take all the damage. The fact I don't want to take any of the damage. So I won't. Don't go like that. I mean, Flame Barrier... we can play it all, so yeah. Just do it. And then he... yeah, takes return damage. Amazing. But please don't, though. Please don't do this. I don't like this one. Okay, so I'm doing that. And then... like that gets us 15. We need something better than that. Oh, that's not it. Oh, but we get to exhaust a wound, guys. Amazing. Should have done... well, no, I didn't have that card first. It's fine. It's gonna hurt. Ow. Get him, bird! Hold on. We'll let bird get the kill. Oh wait, bird would have gotten the kill because of vulnerable. Oops. It's fine. Epic discovered. Or epoch? The heck is an epoch? Primary force. Yes, you just got some bones. You're either playing the xylophone on some bones like a cartoon, or you've just pulled this one free. Transform all attacks in your hand into giant rock. Deal 16 damage. It's kind of funny. As long as you don't have any attacks that do anything especially exciting, I guess it's pretty good. I mean, it ruins Dismantle, I guess. It's the same base damage, just doesn't scale with strength as well. Ruins Whirlwind, obviously, and Uppercut. And Fisticuffs? Okay. And my Bird Swoop? Maybe I don't like it that much. We will rock you with a lot of giant rocks, I suppose. Not this time. Maybe next time. We got Demon Form here. Everybody knows Demon Form. Thrash. Deal 4 damage twice. And exhaust a random attack in your hand and add its damage to this card. Hold the phone. This one does the damage twice. It absorbs the other card into it and does it twice. Yes. And like it. Where's my relic? Is this where my relic is? I really like their attack synergy in this game. Yeah. Trash them with giant rocks where we didn't take the giant rocks. What is this? Oh, guys, you can right-click to draw. That's so much easier. But please clear all that. Okay, I'm gonna click this. We also didn't get our health back, so I assume Tezgatara, in which feeds the fire. Which feeds the fire, okay? It says it down there. Oh, a visitor, do come in, dear. What can Tezgatara do for you? A yummy cookie, upgrade 4 cards. Oh, we got our health back, too. Toasty Mittens. At the start of your turn, exhaust the top card of your draw pile and gain 1 strength. The yummy cookie has the, has my character's face on it. Pumpkin Candle. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Extinguishes at the start of Act 3. It's free. It's a free extra energy relic that only works for Act 2. I hope they don't give it to you on at the end of Act 2. Also, is this picture supposed to be this character? It looks a little different. No relic, contact the devs. Yeah, it's a bug, obviously. These aren't relics, clearly. Like, this is funny. It's a free demon form as long as you don't run out of cards. It's pretty funny. I might just take the upgrades. Like, I'm just scared of this, you guys. I'm just scared of it. It's a big gotcha, yeah. Pretty funny, has potential to be strong. It's just like... There's gonna be some fight at which it just deletes all of your attacks, right? And then what? It deletes all of your attacks and then you can't attack at all and use that strength. I don't know. I'm scared of it. Native, we had anger. Anger would actually be pretty good with this. Yeah, I think it is just the 4 upgrades. Because I don't want a relic that only works for this act. Seems a little... short-sighted. The Insatiable. At the end of the act, you will fight the Insatiable. Okay, I don't know what that is. It scares me. Yummy upgrades? Exactly. I don't know who you are, Tezgatara. But you're alright by me. What's the upgrade on this? That just slightly increases the starting value? Probably not worth it, honestly. Let's see. Upgrading Rage is honestly pretty strong, right? I think it might be that one, and it's probably Uppercut for the 2 weak and vulnerable, which is a big difference. Might be Bash to get 3 vulnerable. Also, should we upgrade this? I need this. What if we do upgrade this and it somehow makes our bird grow as well? Even hitting strikes with upgrade isn't a waste because of Thrash. Yeah, but it's not random. I noticed it didn't say random, so I was like, okay, I think that means we get to pick them. That apparently it does. I mean, this is just a crazy amount of block. I like an upgraded Shrug It Off. But that also is a crazy amount of block. For also doing damage. 2 strength for exhausting a card? I mean, it's probably gotta be that as well. So what's the last one then? I think it might be Flame Barrier. Just because if we're spending 2 energy on it, I want a lot of block out of that. You thought 4 random upgrades sounded pretty decent? Yeah, I would have accepted 4 random as well. I do it. You have nothing to say to me now. Alright, Tezkatara. They're still pretty cool. Although I don't know who you are. And where are we going? Also, look, we didn't even use our potions in that fight. Amazing. There's like no question marks this time? Okay, there are a few down here. We don't need another shock. Really can't afford anything if we go. So I might go like this. Where are all the elites? There's one over there. There's 2 over there. We get 3 if we went on the right side. Do we want 3 of them? Don't get a shop if we go that way. If we go for max elites, we don't get a shop. We can get a shop here, I guess. Might be worth it if we go like that. That we get 3 fights before the shop. It's not really enough money, but maybe this also gives us some. So it might be something like this. And then we'll just keep going up. And if at any point we need to stop for a break, there's a bunch of them along the way. It's very handy. I think I like it. Elite maxing. The Tunneler. Sure. Rage. And, wow, this uppercut is so much better than my dash now. What the? This puts Bash to shame. When we getting this 4 block, so I guess we do need the weak, in any case. I mean, then this is just better than Whirlwind, so... That's right, we did Rage! We have Rage, you guys. I forgot I played Rage first card this turn. It's just so automatic. Bussing and defense, okay. Well, I'm definitely using Pyre And a dismantle. Kapow kapow. Wah-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pow. What? You can't disappear. Burrowed. Block is not removed at the start of Tunneler's turn. Stunned if all block is removed. Excuse me? So he's about to do 23 damage, or if we can remove 32 block, then we can stun him? I see. Oh, well, we get that for free. 23. I mean, I think we just play it all, right? Seems like we just play it all. This doesn't have anything to absorb, unfortunately. But we get to just play it all. And we don't even take damage. Blocked. Oh, really? You're gonna keep doing this? Okay. So we have to keep attacking? Fine. Bird, get him. I mean, we could have set strike to increase the damage on it, but... Dang it. Well, I'm gonna block. See how you like them apples. Then I'm gonna rage strike you. Full health, amazing. Forgotten Ritual. If you exhausted the card this turn, gain 3 energy. Gain 4 energy if you upgrade it. That's crazy. You have to draw it at exact same time as another thing that exhausts, though. Kinda feels bad. Evil Eye is the one where you gain 8, and if you exhaust the card this turn, you gain another 8. They really want us to exhaust cards, but we don't have much synergy with that yet, until we get True Grit. And we have some synergy with it, I guess. We have Brand and we have Thrash. Is that enough of a reason to take one of those? Maybe Evil Eye. I don't know if this much energy is really... Well, okay, this much energy maybe lets us do a big whirlwind, but we'd have to draw all of them at the same time, you guys. We'd have to draw one of the exhausting cards, plus something to exhaust, plus Forgotten Ritual, plus Whirlwind. And then we get a big whirlwind. That's a lot. We could choose to exhaust every turn. I mean, if we'd taken that relic that exhausts automatically every turn. Yeah. That's what you were saying, right? Then yeah, it would be great. But again, I'm not positive we even need this much energy unless we draw a whirlwind, so... Alright, there's a chance that this one works, but do we actually need it? Do we actually need a card that blocks for 8? I want to get rid of these defends, if so. Oh, I get rid of these defends anyways. Alright, I'll take it. Let me remove cards. No, it won't. What are these guys? A Bullbug, Rock, and a Bullbug, Nectar. Imbalanced. If Bullbug Rock's attacks are fully blocked, it becomes stunned. Okay. What's your thing? Why do you have Nectar? Also, these bugs are bowls. I don't think we're gonna fully block this. Can we kill it, though? Now we can do 30 or so. And that would make it 36. But it's not enough. We could kill the nectar bullbug. So we have to defend here, I think. So we're kind of taking a lot. And then do we do 16 to both? Do we do 21 to one of them? It's probably 16 to both then. I guess we could have gotten 4 more block if we'd played these two and then Whirlwind. That would be one more strategy for it. I still wouldn't block all of this. Little nibble. Now it's bussing. It's probably gonna make this the strongest little bullbug in the world. Do 28. Guess we can block enough, right? Or I guess this blocks 10. That's pretty darn good. So these two blocks, these two blocks enough. Yeah. In fact, we don't even have to play a block, guys. That gets us 4, and then plating gets us more. Now your eyeball is going crazy. 15 strength. I told you he was gonna make himself the strongest little bullbag in the world. Alright, now if I thrash and exhaust the bird swoop card, does that kill my bird? That's what I need to know. It's fine. We don't need to, okay? Because we win here anyways. That was so... like, the sound on that was so anticlimactic. It's just a little bloop. And then he died. He just keeled over from a little bloop. Okay. Twin Strike Plus is pretty impressive. Also, this is the same exact picture. What? Twin Strike with all this strength gain is pretty crazy, right? I think we should take it. Going for this. Didn't end up getting any... This question mark was just a fight. It changed the question mark to be a monster's head. Very sad. We didn't get an event. Should we go for... Yeah, let's just go for the merchant. We can at least remove a card, right? That's relevant to my interests. We're adding cards. Don't give me status cards. Also, they have artifact. Okay, they're robots. Chompers. These are mousers. Was that the name of them, you guys? Also, this is kind of hurt unless I play this. But we have Spire, you guys. I wish I could play Spire. It's fine. Boppin'. Screech? Dazed, I see. Okay. Let's... shrug it off. Let's brand a defend. We'll bird swoop this guy. We've only played one attack this turn. We get to play it all, I guess. We get to play it all. Stop thinking. Play the dang cards. That's so much dazed. Cut it out. That is a funny way to attack. A flame. Let's do... Name can just kill this guy, right? Unfortunately, it's... We'd have to waste all of this on him. It's really sad. I want to spend this on... Oh, wait. They have artifact anyways. It doesn't matter. Okay. None of that matters. Why is there an ant on my army, guys? How did they even get there? Oh, they're not getting my French fries, right? The French fries seem fine, okay. I don't see any ants crawling around on them yet. And I'm gonna be terrified trying to eat them. Gonna have to turn them over and inspect them very closely. You'd be impressed with them as to take my French fries? I don't mean take them, I just mean like if they start swarming the French fries. I'm gonna be real upset. Look at all that block we got. Ready for a turn of 100% dazed cards? That sounds like fun. Right, so I guess we defend Evil Eye Thrash. We just absorbed one of these. Okay, we absorb a bit of Whirlwind. That's appropriate. Ow! Okay, no daze yet. That means that we're getting it all at once. Set up strike for the twin strike. Pow pow. Or we're getting it not at all because we win. Thrash exhausts after damage. Yeah, so you deal... No, it itself doesn't exhaust. But it immediately exhausts one of the other cards that are... One of the other attack cards in your hand, yeah. And then adds its damage to its own. Speed potion. Looks different, but I know this one. Demon form is back. Thunderclap is back and upgraded. And Iron Wave is back. I mean, look. We don't really have the energy to play it, but... kind of have to, right? It's a strength build. Only did 9 damage twice? Yes, it corrected it. It does it after the damage, yeah. That was my reading of it, but... I could understand if it wasn't immediately obvious. Louse Progenitor. Oh, you had the Kurlak for 14. It's the biggest louse from the start of the first Slay the Spire you've ever seen. I suppose it's gonna make more. So it debuff me as well, that's rude. Well, we inflame to start with. I suppose we defend. And we dash. And they can Kurlak. That's fine. We block all of that. No problem. You're not even attacking, so we don't need to rage. But I'll do it. Then we shrug it off to draw. We get Thrash. I think we're thrashing the bird swoop, you guys. Because I don't want to lose my vulnerable card. vulnerable and weak. Okay, we'll see if this does something to my bird. Don't have enough energy, you guys. I don't even have enough energy to do that. It's fine, I didn't want to. Okay, you've curled up again, and also raised your strength by 5. But you've curled up at the start of your turn this time. They're learning, you guys. They're getting stronger. Well, dang it, now we can't pyre and flame barrier again. So we're just gonna take a bunch of damage. It's fine, I have health to spare, but you also made me frail. That's so rude. Care for 3. I mean, this doesn't do anything either, I suppose. Right? Right? No, it does nothing. Okay. And you know what? I care for 3. Demon form is here. Okay. So we think we at the very least are gonna twin strike and fisticuffs. Do we need to set up strike though? Because we could also demon form. How much damage can we do if we do this? So this is 10, 34, 46. Oh wait, he's still weak and he's still vulnerable. Wait. Okay. So it's more than that. So 15. This will be 18 twice, 36, 50, 51, I think. Another 18, 69. Oh, we just win. Okay, we just win. We better because otherwise I'm gonna take 14 damage. I'm not happy about it. No, we're doing fisticuffs, guys. We're getting so much block. I don't even care. I'm care. Also, this louse progenitor has died. It has been defeated. Fire potion. Okay, hold on. We didn't even use this stuff. I say get rid of dexterity. Breakthrough is back. Hold on. I kind of want it, but perfected strike. How many do we have? It doesn't tell us. Left 4, 5, 6. I mean, probably not. It's not really for a strength build, right? Have we feel that breakthrough? It's a lot of damage to all enemies. Think I like it more than Twin Strike. Twin Strike is for a strength build. That's what it's for. It has been pretty strong so far. All enemies is Whirlwind, right? Whirlwind is how we do all enemies. I'm doing a Twin Strike. Another Twin Strike. Hey, how's it going? Bread. At the start of your first turn, lose 2 energy. At the start of all other turns, gain energy. Whoa. The Blood Vial. And the Akabeko. Start of each combat, gain 8 vigor. This is different. Restlessness. Wait, what does that have to do with vigor? Excuse me? What is vigor? At your next attack, it deals additional damage. Right, so it's the same effect, just done a different way now. Oh, restlessness is a card, guys. It's a card over here. I thought it was part of the description. I was freaking out. Salvo. Deal 12 damage, retain your hand this turn. Call the retain keyword. If your hand is empty, draw two cards and gain 2 energy. That's kind of crazy. You just keep this in hand until you use up an entire hand, and then you get to get 2 more cards and energy. It's kinda great. 12 damage and retain your whole hand this turn. It's an interesting card. I'm not sure that's always helpful. Attack potion. Oh, this is the card potion. It's a potion bottle that looks like a card. Well, it's more like a deck box now than before. Vulnerable potion? Okay. There's a crack in it, but I think it's stylistic, you guys. Dexterity potion. It's got like a straw. Stampede is back. I don't know if we're taking it. Bloodletting. Body slam. I think we're removing a card and taking restlessness. I think that's what we're doing. I'm moving a descend, I think. You would remove, yeah. Yeah, we definitely want to remove there. There's so many cards. Think we want restlessness. It seems pretty good. Now we have 10 gold. And to a smith. I do kind of want to know if our bird evolves doing this, but maybe that happens a different way. What is this? 3 instead of 2? Actually kind of crazy. We have yet to see if this will actually work even once, though, is the problem with it. Human form upgrade. Utilize just more block. Definitely some good ones here. Obviously, we could also do Twin Strike. You think Restlessness wants Bloodletting? We can't afford the Bloodletting. It's along with it, though, is the problem. Also, I think, well, okay. So, yeah, Bloodletting lets us play out our hand so that we can play Restlessness. I agree with that, yeah. Restlessness itself gives us the 2 energy. I think Bloodletting would have been really helpful for other reasons, right? Like, we could have used it to make hands with too much mana more playable, like Demon Form and Flame Barrier and stuff. Hi, Peter, how's it going? I thought you were also not watching Slay the Spire 2 streams to not spoil it. How you doing tonight? Or for you, it's like the morning, right? No spoilers, please? Okay, I won't spoil anything. You can count on me. Just don't look at this card. I mean, it might be this, right? We've yet to prove that this is useful, but I kind of feel like it might be this. I am also curious if we can upgrade our bird, if we can make a better bird. Build a better bird. Story stuff, you know? You were just having a lot of people that didn't want spoilers in your stream, yeah? What were they doing there? But you don't mind getting spoiled, okay? If you don't want spoilers on the game, it's probably a bad idea to watch other people playing it. Watching Slice is what they were doing, yeah. Well, that's right, yeah. I thought maybe you had another stream since then, but I suppose it hasn't been that long. Damn, it's a toss-up for me between these two. Look, I know Demon Form is supposed to be the pick, but I don't have enough energy on the regular to be even playing this. Or Whirlwind, honestly. It kind of solves a lot of situations, right? Yeah, kinda does. It's so lonely around this fire when it's gone out. With no icons to keep me company. What is this guy? Oh, it's a 3-part thing. It has these weird bulbous, scarred sections between them. I assume that you can kill it piecemeal. Is it the decimillipede? And each section of it hurts me, huh? Hopefully you're not too late. You're not too late. Hi, Izgok. How's it going? We're taking a lot of damage here, and I'm not happy about that. But I kind of think we should pyre right off the bat and just take some damage, right? I think we should just get our energy, tank a bit of damage. Which one is the most? Let's do this one so we don't accidentally draw a good card. And we'll play this anyways. It's the centipede? That is technically what a decimillipede is. Right? Muscle high Kragenex. Okay, wait. If other segments are still alive, revives in 2 turns. Okay, so this is... Got it. This is the 3 black creatures, except as an elite fight. Haven't seen any of this game yet either, so you don't know what's going on? Nice. Why, good company then. Do we demon form? This is an elite. Kind of thinking we should flame barrier here. Do a flame barrier demon form and that's it? That feels kind of bad. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. It's gonna hurt a bit. We're still not done getting hurt. Ow. I've been weakened as well. I don't remember you saying that was gonna happen. It's this arrow, right? I missed it. Alright. We can brand to lose the strike but get some strength. Think we do it. And then we'll set up strike. Let's see, we want to hit them evenly, so I guess it's this one. Although this one is doing the most damage. Hold on. Now this one's doing the most damage. Hold on. I wonder if we can kill this one. I don't think so. Actually, yes, no. Maybe? Let's just try. No, not quite. We're 2 off. Sag. Oh, guys, we should have used the strength potion. We would have done it, yeah. We're taking too much damage, frankly. Let's drink a regen potion. Listen, I know it's not the best solution to all this damage we're taking. I inflame. Don't have any vulnerable to make this work. But we can play Restlessness immediately. That's fun. How's the runs been anyway? This is still my first run. I'm just taking a long time. Hi, Shadow Twins. How's it going? Okay. So let's go here. Defend. Yeah, we should just kill this one. Well, it's not the best. Oh, so it just shrivels up when you kill it? That's funny. Lads in 2 turns. Here, let's make this one vulnerable. And we're still taking quite a lot. We're taking 8 damage. It's not my favorite. Seven damage, sorry. I think this'll do it, though. Right? But it's 27? Barely not enough for this one? Okay, well, we get this one at least. It's 25 for one? Because of vulnerable? Crazy. Okay, a vulnerable potion, a strike dummy. Cards containing strikes deal 3 additional damage. To 42 damage. We have a bludgeon plus. Second wind, exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Gain 5 block for each. Stone armor, gain 4 plating. But as we know, plating is reduced by 1 at the start of your turn, guys. Still, might be worth it. It's only 1. To be 6 if we upgrade it. I think I like it. Bludgeon plus trash is GG. What? You mean just trash every other card? Is that what you're saying? Oh, and thanks for the, 75 stream streak, Shadow Twins? What the heck? Congratulations. That's too many streams in a row. It's dangerous. It's dangerous getting to that many streams in a row. What's gonna happen when you lose the streak? Oh, trash the bludgeon is what you're saying. Got it. Also valid, yeah. I'm gonna try out the stone armor. Even though I'm probably taking too many cards, okay? I know that. Also, I didn't even get full use out of my bird. This chest has pustules on it, guys. I don't know about this one. Oh, this does give you money. Gives you a little bit. We get a lantern. That's nice. That should help. Give me another elite. Let's go. Who are you? The Entomancer, guys. It's the Entomancer. Streaks never die. They just fade away. I don't know what that means, but okay. That's how you know it's good? The pustules on the treasure chest, yeah? Did I ever play the first Spire? I did. I did play the first Spire a bit. Not like an amazing amount, but whenever this enemy is hit by an attack, add 1 dazed into your draw pile. Got it, because the bugs... Because the bugs come after me. 3 times 7. I wish that I had my flame barrier right now. I think the only thing to do is demon form, defend. Look at the bonus damage these deal with our strike gun, you guys. But we're getting rid of it. I know we block as much as we can, but we're still taking a lot, honestly. We're taking a lot. "75 stream streak, but never saw me play the first Spire." It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I played Slay the Spire, okay, Petor? Ow. From the Noita era? If it wasn't for Noita, you wouldn't even exist. I think I played Slay the Spire after Noita. Not positive about this, though. Alright, I mean, it's gotta be Dash, then Twin Strike, then Thrash, and then we take a ton of Dazed. No, we don't have that much energy, you guys. It's very sad. So we... Vulnerable Potion. Right? You Vulnerable Potion so we don't have to Dash. Then we Twin Strike, Thrash, defend. Thrash does destroy our Whirlwind, but it's fine because it absorbs the damage. But we don't get our Ornamental Fan because of that. Oh no, it might absorb Dash. If it does that, we would get our Ornamental Fan. That'd be nice. Alright, anyways, we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna take all the Dazed in the world. All the Dazed of the week. Okay, we did take Whirlwind. Sag. Take 10 more. This isn't great. If I had to say whether or not this is great, it's not great. Why did we get 1 more energy? I'm kind of confused. Oh, because, right. We just, the first card we played was our strength up that gives us an energy back, right? Forgot about that. Bonk him. Personal Hive went up. Now you get 2 days every time you hit him. Not happy about that. It's probably fine though, because we're probably gonna kill him right now. I think. Maybe. Well, that's a lot of Dazed. It's fine! We got him. Tunai, okay. Primal Force is back. Anger is back. And Bloodletting is back, okay. It's probably Bloodletting, right? Listen, this is a rare card. I just don't know if this is something we actually want. In a way, it's great. In other ways, it's not amazing. Like, I guess you can play it after you've already played the cards that you don't want to become giant rocks. Right? So it basically just turns all of your remaining strikes in your hand. Or it, like... What does it do to them? It, like, doubles the damage from them. But you have to draw them at the same time. It's like... Strikes are dummy, yeah, but it's like, is double that. Because they are, I think, 9 damage to start with. Right now. And it's nearly double that. I mean, 10 damage to start with because we have the Spire, but... It's probably bloodletting here. Could also be anger, frankly. I mean, if we wanted to empty our hand, that could be one way to do it. But this lets us play our big cards, so... I think we're doing that. I might need to go here instead of the question mark. What on you? Hard to kill 9. Reduce all damage taken and HP lost by exoskeleton to 9. All damage taken and HP lost by exoskeleton to 9. And that's the name of the guy, I get it. These guys are named Exoskeleton. It's a weird way of saying it. I guess it's just saying you can't deal more than 9 damage at once to them. Which is really annoying. I think that's very annoying. Which means this doesn't really do anything. Let's start with the lowest health one, maybe? Actually, it doesn't matter. But this guy is bussing himself, so we should go for that one, right? Go my little bird friend. He just stands there most of the time, but... This is a lot of them. Okay, we get to Inflame. We get to Set Up Strike. Let's do one of the ones that's buffing. I think we dismantle. Look at lowest the number to 9. Then we hit this one. We don't get to add to the damage on it. But we do get a kill. And then we get 2 damage for the cost of 1 HP. I don't have to exhaust any cards. Oh, we also take 1 more damage. Okay, we can get our armor back. Do we just kill this guy with these 3? We do, right? Yeah. The Fisticuffs plus Twin Strike kills this guy. Then may as well Stone Armor. And we're not playing Pyre. Well, the fight's over. We don't really need it. Why did I spend 1 health on getting damage up, by the way? When all these guys take no damage? I don't know. You like the pet bird? I got it from an event. A question mark room. Alright, this is now becoming more interesting because we have a lot of attack cards and this would let us draw a lot of cards, potentially. Oh, we do have so many cards in the deck, you guys. I'm addicted, though. I'm addicted. I can't stop taking cards. The upgrade just does more damage. Gimme. Right, now are we... I mean, like, if we're going here, does that mean we're resting? Like, resting? I have 36 health. I'm a little bit scared, I'll admit. I don't even know what the insatiable is. It's like a giant sea slug, maybe? It's moving even on this screen, you guys. Make it stop. Here, gonna decorate it a little bit more. How do we feel about this? Good job! Let's try to make a pog mouth. Oh no, this is pog enough. Right, you know what? I don't know how this game works yet. We're gonna rest a little bit. I'm being safe. I'm being safe for my first run. The ovocopter, okay, yeah, the egg copter is what we're saying. This enemy intends to summon monsters, sure. We don't need bloodletting, unfortunately. Let's just punch you twice, and then add 10 damage onto that for later. We don't even need our bonus energy from Lantern. That's the saddest part. Looks pog enough, okay. What are these? Tough eggs. Oh, they hatch after a case of these. They have so much health, what the heck? So their summoning, I'm assuming, that's them turning into, or hatching into a thing. I don't like this. I think we have to uppercut fisticuffs, even though I want to do this for the bonus damage. And it also means that we're not hitting these guys. Look at this. 26 damage. No, we're not allowed. And this can't even get a kill, so... we'll just take no damage instead. It's made things. These are hatchlings. Let me just hit for a bit of damage. You're about to debuff me and deal little damage. Let's do whirlwind, guys. Let's do a whirlwind. Let's see. We pretty much have to do... Oh. Okay, hold on. if we start with a setup strike on the Ovocopter, we can Whirlwind. Yeah. And that'll actually kill all of them anyways still. No? Am I wrong? It says 11, now it says 8. Have I been tricked? I think I've been tricked, you guys. No, the strength should be here. But it's gonna be fine. Yeah, it's 11. It's 11. No big deal. Don't worry. Nobody worry. Doesn't know how to calculate damage that well. I think it's just confused because there was vulnerable on the big guy, but not on the little guys. It didn't know what to pick. Alright. Let's draw until we get something it's not. Okay, it's already not. Well, should have done that first then, I guess. And then we restlessness, and we end this. That was a pretty good noise. Also gross. Headbutt. Okay. Infernal Blade. Or Breakthrough is back. Headbutt is probably pretty good. It's a lot of cards that we could accidentally pass up on and want back. Like our demon form and bloodletting type stuff. Or that we'd want to play again. Like Whirlwind or Flame Barrier or Dismantle. Fisticuffs. Yeah, let's take a Headbutt. One more elite. What are you? The infested prism? Even prisms are getting infested now? Wait, you have thorns, don't you? A vital spark is what you have. The first time infested prism takes attack damage each turn. The attacker gains energy? Excuse me. Is that just to offset the fact that it's doing way too much damage? Is that what that is? And then we get to play it all. Flame Barrier is nice. Let's shrug it off first. Yeah, we're just gonna have Flame Barrier here. Lol. I mean, Rage. Uppercut. Ascend. Should we absorb strike or should we just use it here? If we use it, we get... Oh, we don't need it. He's only doing 12. Okay. Yeah. Let's absorb it. I mean, it may never come back around because the deck is too huge, but... 6 times 3. Well, I didn't draw any block. That was unfortunate. It's fine, you guys. Cause look, I got 4 block. And then I'll lose 1 health for 2 strength? Yeah, do it. Ow. That's 12 damage. The bird is here. Bird is the word. Get him, bird. Look at all this block we have for no reason. Fantastic. 36 block, do your worst. Now, your worst is to get 4 strength and then hit me very hard and then have a ton of block. That's not my favorite. Two, three, four, five. Okay, we don't even need to use bloodletting because we have everything. We can pay for everything already. Well, that was 17 damage. Incredible. Alright, what are we putting back on top? Probably like Thrash. Or... where the bird swoop. I think it's just Thrash, right? With 16 damage already twice? Yeah, throw that on there. Wait, we won! Guys, we already won. I can't keep track of how much damage we're doing with the vulnerable and strength. It's just kind of out of control. Up to 10 block persists across turns? Okay, sturdy clamp we're calling it now? I had Perfected Strike, Infernal Blade, True Grit. I think we skip those. You don't need to rest, right? We don't need to... we're at 55. Don't be a baby. Do we do Restlessness? Because that has come in handy. And drawing 3 instead of 2 would be huge. This one is also not bad, though. 50% more plating. Yeah, let's do Restlessness. It's been pretty good. And all the smoke around it. Or the dirt or whatever, but it's like, it's smoky. Then we're all like, hiya, sword. And it's swinging down at him. Hold on, we need like, supposed to be a line down the middle. The Insatiable. This thing's a lot grosser than I was hoping. Limit break, yeah. Using my Buster Sword. Oh. Finn, how's it going? 70 stream streak, I missed it. How's it going? Good morning. Thanks for the semi-stream streak. Congratulations. Your prize is probably in the mail and stuff. They're giving me 6 status cards and then buffing yourself. Don't like. Which one do I want to put back on top? It's probably Fisticuffs, right? I think so. About the weakest card here? That's annoying. So I have to play it. Well, I'm playing 4. I have 4 energy. Okay, so we're playing all these anyways. Unless we want to draw one, but I don't think it's worth it. But give me that back, so I can have some block while I attack. Kind of a headache? Oh no. Also, what did he just give me? Frantic Escape. Get farther away. Increase the sand pit by 1. Increase the cost of this card by 1. What? Sand pit. In 4 turns you will be eaten and die. Dislike that. don't think I like the sand pit, you guys. This restlessness is gonna come in clutch here, though. Right. Give him the bird swoop. Also, fisticuffs came back immediately. Oh, that's right. We put it on top of the deck. I know these things. Don't at me. And then we bash, dismantle. Pow, pow. And I have too much block, you guys. What am I even gonna do with this much block? No, don't pull me in. I don't like it. Increase sand pit by 1? I thought it said increase sand pit by 4. It's increased it only by 1? Okay, whatever. You know what? I don't care. Yeah, it's fine. We'll increase by 1. We'll use this just so we can also play all of this while attacking. This is vulnerable this turn too. We're only losing 3 HP for it. Gotta be worth it. Deal 18 back. We're on a timer here. It's a timer. I don't want to get pulled in and die. Okay, you're just buffing. So I think we... I mean, I want to play these frantic escapes as well, but... Uppercut plus thrash is pretty good. Although we don't get to absorb anything with our thrash. Maybe we just need to absorb the uppercut. You know what? I'm doing it. You can't stop me. I mean, if I needed to block this turn, that would be amazing. Strength up by 2. Right. I still only have 3 energy. It's a little bit of a problem. So if I keep drawing until I get a non-attack, it's going to be either Flame Barrier, which I would probably play, Demon Form, which I can't play, or Pyre, which would hurt a lot to play, but I might do it. I probably would do it because I need the energy. There's the flame barrier. Okay. Pretty good. Yeah. Play it. We will exhaust a strike. We'll play this one. Just 'cause. We didn't get a third one in the turn though, so... Quit hitting yourself. No, not both at once. You're doing 20 damage again? Stop. Okay, we're gonna... do that, and then I guess... we block for 7. What gave us 7 block at the beginning of this turn? I'm not paying enough attention. Clamp lets us keep. That's right. We're blocking 10 Honestly, probably worth it to just get the damage in, right? It's probably worth it. We don't have all day here. Right, I guess this turn is frantic escape turn. Then bot. Ow! Where'd those teeth even come from? What's in here that we want back? Probably a demon form now that we have energy for it. I could see that. Let's do this. And draw Restlessness. Well, I don't think we're gonna be playing that. I mean, we could have just put it on top now to ensure we draw it this turn, but... kind of already had plans for this turn. It's fine. Why do I have 7 health, by the way? Wait. Getting low? Yeah, I mean, look, I don't know when that happened. It's fine. Demon form. Dismantle this guy. Bird swoop him. Get him, bird. It would play a block. We whirlwind him. Restlessness. We shrug it off. We thrash him. Epoch discovered. 100 gold, we got a fortifier? Guys. What does this mean? This is a potion. Triple your block. I thought it was a relic and I was very confused. And a rare card. Feed. We finally have feed on the 3rd act. Cascade. Play the top X cards of your draw pile. I mean... maybe? Where Fiend Fire, exhaust your hand and deal 7 damage for each card exhausted. Then exhaust this. I don't know if that's the play, you guys. This one sounds fun, you guys. What's your current deck? It's a lot of various things. Nothing that we care that much about playing with a specific timing. Like, there's a couple that could result in some weird situations, like this exhausts a card in your hand. This exhausts a random attack in your hand. But they are good sides to them too. This one doesn't do anything if you play it with other cards in your hand already. There's 1 or 2 that make you lose a few HP. Like this one. And this one. I think other than that, there's a lot of cards where, well, okay, there's also like, this one makes you lose all your energy, right? But I'm probably playing, well, no, you lose all your energy just playing that card Cascade anyways, so that's not an issue. And now this sounds fun. I'm just gonna do it. Also, what's the upgrade form? X+1, sure. Doesn't even exhaust then, guys. Usually things like that are like, oh, but in exchange, you must exhaust your card. Who's this joker? Who's this Joker? The Queen? Sure that's not the Collector? What am I looking at here? Is her hands?
Come on, everybody!
Hi, the One Ranger. How's it going? How was your eugenics tonight? Have you been playing Slay Spire 2? I think you have, right? I think I saw you playing it earlier. Bark away the raiders, don't do it. Don't do it on Just Banana. Hi, who is this? Let's find out who this is. Nona Pepe. The Serendipity Incarnate. Okay. Sure. Very beautiful, sort of. Look at all these little specters bringing food and stuff. You haven't played this Slay the Spire. Okay. Or maybe you haven't played any Slay the Spire? You get barged from enough as it is, Malco? Okay, alright. Then I Just Banana, don't do it. Stop it. Did Act 1 and 2 on Colorless and started Act 3. Oh, okay. Got pretty far. Hi, welcome, Raiders. I'm with Faya Aho, and if One Ranger, if you need to raid and run, feel free. Make sure you take care of yourself, but thanks a lot for the raid, and everyone give One Ranger a follow. Been pretty crazy combo right now, where you were doing 195 damage with an auto attack. Nice. What was letting you do that? He'll be around? Okay, thanks for the lurk. Haven't had a visitor in a millennia. You're looking quite drab here. Let's find something delightful for you to wear, okay? A blessed antler. Gain energy at the start of each turn. At the start of each combat, shovel 3 dazed into your draw pile. Honestly, not that bad. Probably. Beautiful bracelet. Choose 3 cards in your deck. Enchant them with Swift 3. Swift 3 is the first time you play this card, draw 3 cards. Wait, that's kind of crazy. It's only the first time, though, which makes it sort of a little bit too front-loaded, and then we end up running into trouble, because our energy is back-loaded. So we won't even have the energy to play all the cards that we're drawing. It makes it tricky. That's why we took 31 cards. 3 days doesn't matter, yeah. Exactly why we took all those cards is so that we could shuffle 3 days into there and not even blink when we draw them all at once. Or raise your max HP by 31 by eating the looming fruit. Honestly, I need the energy. I just need the energy, right? So gonna take the blessed antler. Done it. Proceed. I know. Where are we going? Can explain the sauce, One Ranger? Okay. Go ahead. What's the sauce for getting the 195 damage with an auto attack? Also, I saw another ant over here, and I kinda want to start eating some of his french fries before they're infested. Maybe it's too late. Not as good cold. I'll say that much. Oh, maybe it's my soda that's infested. Maybe there's like 100 ants down inside my soda can. I mean soda cup, as you can plainly see. It's probably filled with them. It's lousy with ants. Not so far. Don't look at me like that. There was a passive that if you have full mana, you do triple auto attack damage and knockback. Normally it's on a unit that does 2 damage on basic attacks, but he had it on someone that was doing 7. Okay. Nice. But then the item that copies your first passive, which is that one. Nice. That's a pretty good one. Thanks to the 5-stream streak, one ranger. Another equipment item that copied the trinket slot. Okay, yeah. She got the passive 3 times. That's pretty funny. Also, this screen is so quiet, you guys. I'm just now noticing. There's just like a distant humming. Do we need to have my music on during this? I think I might. But, because there's like not a lot of music going on in this game. Maybe not yet. Maybe the music is not in the game yet. We need a shock is one thing. We'd also like to hit some elites, but I definitely needed a shock. There's one there, and there. So we definitely have to miss an elite to get a shock, wherever we're going. So I think we may as well go around this left side here. Back up, not this part. Scribble that out. But go this way. And then, no, not that way. Scribble that out. We're going this way. And then we're gonna to meet the queen. That's the queen. Right? Okay. Man, someone really messed up this map. What the heck? What did you? A scroll of biting? The book of stabbing and now the scroll of biting. I get it. Like, we rage. We get to play it all. So I guess we just play it all. Hi, Kieran. How's it going? Thanks for love bomb. Okay, now I'm thinking... Yeah, actually, let's try and take one of these out, right? Let's try and take this one out. Okay, I overdid it. I've overdone it. It's fine. I don't think there was any other way to take him out, so... How am I? I'm doing well. How are you? Did you just finish stream? How'd it go? You have our whirlwind. This is gonna do... Oh. It's gonna kill them all? I mean, that's pretty good. I guess that's pretty good. Got all your setup again? What happened, by the way? I noticed that you... Oh, guys, we're not even using our potions. We're just wasting them. I noticed you were saying that you had to set your environment up again. What happened? Taunt, gain 8 block, but apply and apply to vulnerable. We do like applying vulnerable. We have synergies there. Whenever you apply vulnerable, draw 2 cards. That might also be amazing. Yeah, I think it's that. We need the card draw, right? Okay, wait, let's not skip. Let's discard this fire potion to take that fire potion. That way it feels less like wasting, even though we intentionally wasted. Devoted sculptor, you look like a cultist. I'm just gonna say that you look like a cultist. It's something about the bird face. Tells me you're not just a sculptor. If you say caca to me one time, did that say caca? Because it didn't sound like caca. And I was sort of looking away when it showed up. Looks like a real bird? I don't think so. But normal birds don't have hands and feet. He has ritual now? Okay. Ritual 9 is a lot, you guys. Why do sculptors get better ritual than normal cultists? Also, let me read what you wrote. A couple of things happened first. The malware scare made you reformat your PC. There was a scare? Hold on. You weren't just reading... But you weren't just looking at that malware because... Because you wanted to read about it? Was there actually malware on your computer? And then we play the top 2 cards. Dash. And then, oh. Wait. Dash and blood. How do we draw 2 more cards, though? How do we draw 2 more cards, though? Oh, because we applied vulnerable, right? It's our new thing. It's our vicious. Amazing. Yeah, I guess we're demon forming Sid Thrash. That's fine. So malware scare made you reformat your PC, then you add in RAM to support running bigger VMs for malware analysis and development, but RAM to RAM stability issues, that made you have to redo the whole thing? That's cute, but you don't think it actually did anything because you denied the Windows UAC prompt. I don't know what that is. After that happened, you couldn't trust your PC anymore, so you had to wipe out of caution. Got it. Started picking it apart after reformatting, so you ran it, like, intentionally or unintentionally? Unintentionally at first, nice. Did you know that it was malware? And just accidentally double-clicked on it? Okay, what can we pull back? I mean, Cascade was a lot of fun. I would definitely play another Cascade. And we're gonna draw it immediately. That's the fun part. Oh, wait, you're dead already. You're not supposed to die already. I'm still doing things. I'm still doing fun things. You didn't know, okay. Another pyre? Guys, do we need another pyre? Howl from Beyond, 16 damage to all enemies. At the start of your turn, plays from the exhaust pile. At the start of your turn, plays from the exhaust pile, and like every turn, is that what we're saying? Also, if you just exhaust this at any time... Okay, but it doesn't exhaust on its own, got it. It has no way of exhausting on its own, you have to manually exhaust it, and then it just plays at the start of every turn if you can do that. That's crazy. Okay. Do I have enough ways to do that? Not really, right? I wish I did. But really the only way we have of doing that is... brand. It's pretty nuts. Costs a lot if you have to play it manually. Or you can exhaust and get it for free. And Thrash... Oh, it is an attack! I didn't... For some reason, it didn't occur to me that it's an attack. I mean... Another pyre would also be really good, right? This doesn't have a lot of chances of occurring, especially with a 32-card deck, frankly. I think it's just a second pyre. Unfortunately. You got very sus when the UAC prompt came up. That's the thing where Windows asks if you'll grant admin privileges to a program, right? Does it ask that on pretty much every program, though? Haven't played the first Slay the Spire. How's this one? This one is so far pretty cool. I'm enjoying all the updates. It probably plays pretty similar to the first one with just a bunch of mods on it. But, you know, streamlined and, is a lot of fun stuff about it. The future of potions, you feel a faint rumbling as you round the corner to discover a gigantic spinning apparatus. It has several slots, which appear to convert liquids into a highly compressed, digestible tablet. The idea of turning these health tonics into a tiny morsel is uncomfortable, but perhaps it's good to try new things. Insert an uncommon potion. Lose fortifier. Obtain an upgraded uncommon attack. Insert a common potion. Lose the strength potion or the fire potion to get an upgraded common attack or skill. Interesting. So it gives you cards. It gives you an attack card or skill card. I mean, random cards are random, I don't know. But... like, the last thing we need is more cards that don't really work that well with our deck. With 33 cards in it. But it's very tempting, you guys. Like, what if we just get rid of the Fortifier Potion? What do we need a triple block for? What do we need that for? We'll probably never need that. If I had to guess. Most programs shouldn't unless these to install something. Right. Oh, so you were just running a thing and didn't know that it was an installer? That makes sense. You've heard it's basically Slay the Spire. Yeah, definitely feels like a huge DLC. Pretty much. Pretense for the malware was, I developed a game, please try it out, and typically early game builds don't have an installer. That's true, yeah. Never been a fan of the visual style of the Slay the Spire. That's fair. It's kind of an amateur visual style to Slay the Spire. This one is improved in many ways. But it's, you know, like an acquired taste. The first one. I thought it was fun. And didn't mind how amateurish it was. You like CZN, which you think plays similarly? It has kind of a similar play style to that, yeah. I mean, I don't think CZN would exist without Slay the Spire, probably. You just wish stuff looked cooler when you did it? Okay, well, listen. If you're playing CZN, I kind of have an idea of what you mean by that. What? I'm just saying. Play to the gameplay, got it. Right. And all the plot. By the point you're already... By that point, you're already kind of sus that you... that you weren't actually talking to Venwick, the person you thought had given you the program? Okay. But it's still RAM executable. I've done that before, that sort of thing, yeah. It was more like when I was clicking on an email, though, and I was like, wait. It's definitely fishy, but I'd already clicked on it. PC was due for a reformat anyways? Does that happen? Your PC can be due for a reformat? Alright, I think we're doing this, you guys. We're getting at... what do I need a fortifier for? We don't need block. Who needs block? Unrelenting, deal 18 damage and the next attack you play costs 0. Hemokinesis is back. Lose 2 HP and deal 19 damage. Or Rampage. We have Headbutt. We're kind of doing Headbutt for Thrash, but this is like a second hit. It's a second hit for Headbutt, sort of. Things are running kind of slow. Too many background maps. He didn't feel like manually cleaning it out. That's what means you need to reformat the whole thing? I don't know. You had a shiny new 4 terabyte SSD to install, so this was the perfect excuse. That is a good excuse. Is having a giant hard drive that you need to actually install. I've been using laptops for a while, so that doesn't really happen. I found Fortifier's not that great so far. I wasn't finding any opportunity to use it so far, but you know, we hadn't gotten to the boss. Maybe I will need it. Let's just grab this. I don't want to get a thing that makes us lose more health. The tablet was disgusting. There's no hope for the future. I mean, that's a good takeaway there. The tablet that compressed my potion was disgusting. Therefore, there is no hope for the future. Proceed. Can upgrade the SSD on most laptops, true, but like you gotta... You can't add on to it. You have to just replace the whole thing, and I don't want to replace the whole thing. I get that that's kind of what you did, but... I know, we're going this way, right? That's where my red line is. Alright, what do you have for me? Rupture? Whenever you lose HP on your turn, gain strength? I mean, that's kind of excessive, right? It's just kind of excessive. Oh, I didn't mean to click it! I was trying to right-click it again! Butterfingers! Butterfingers! I was just trying to see the upgrade and I accidentally clicked away from it, so I didn't get to see it. So I tried to... You know what? It doesn't matter. It's done. It's done. It's excessive and we don't need it, but it is technically, like, part of our build. So I'll take it. Gain energy for each attack in your hand by now is actually kind of good. But I would have liked more money to buy, like, some of these, right? Pawn it, pick up enchant an attack with momentum 5. Increase this card's attack damage by 5 this combat when played. Oh, so it makes any card into a rampage, I see. Interesting. Put the old 1 terabyte to an enclosure to get your data out. Yeah, but you're not using a desktop then that just has space for it? Or you just, well, I guess with the Mulway, you didn't want to risk it like that? That makes sense. Reload game? Does that even work? Like, you buy Alt F4 maybe. I don't feel like that's too much. Hi, Cold Bloodify, how's it going? Wait till they make the gummies, the potion gummies, is that what we're talking about? First hand you draw each combat is upgraded? That's kind of fun. Or the oddly smooth stone. Do I care about dexterity? I don't know. Not that much. It's a gold axe, you guys. It's a gold axe. Nothing familiar about this picture at all. Don't worry about it. Deal damage equal to the number of cards played this combat. The number of cards played this combat. That's fun. Gonna go eat now. Alright, Kieran. Gotta get up early for skiing. Is your skiing tomorrow? Whoa. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. This does scale, yeah. This is kind of impressive. What is that? 1 buffer. Whoa. A buffer potion. That's fun. Jack of all trades was add a random colorless card to your hand and exhaust. Yeah, I mean, if I hadn't bought this, probably it would be this, and this, and this. Although I don't know how much money I actually spent on this. It was on sale, right? So maybe not that much. It's a rare, so it's probably like half of this. Or something. To make like just enough to make me not able to buy all three. I think this is pretty good, right? I think we should get the golden axe. I mean the gold axe. And we'll remove a card. Get rid of a strike, right? Or is it a defend by now? We kind of mostly have too many attacks, right? Let's get rid of strike. But it is kind of like when we draw a defend, do we ever actually play them? And oftentimes we don't. But we definitely don't need to rest. We're at full health somehow. I don't know how this happened. Do we just do this? Or what's this upgrade? Retain? Nah, not really. I mean, one turn more is gonna make it that much stronger. You'd have to keep it in your hand for a lot of turns. And then it's just kind of getting in the way of things like, it's not here. It's, the one that wants you to play out your whole hand, right? Here, it's probably this. Oh, it's more scrolls of biting. Just bring me my whirlwind. There it is. We found it immediately. It's fine, you guys. Difficult fight. Oh, Zara. It's a brutal fight, you guys. Armaments, not bad. Or expect the fight is here now. If we want it. Or body slam? Is that ever worth it? I mean, definitely sometimes worth it. On a rage turn, it definitely will go crazy, but on a non-rage turn, it doesn't probably do that much. I don't know. I think we could expect a fight. But we should definitely try to upgrade it. Oh, look at this runic chest. A pantograph. Nice. Okay, we'll go in here. Who's this little guy? Mecha Knight. Look at the little guy piloting it, you guys. See him in there? It's amazing. Let's see. Doing a lot of damage here. Yeah, I think we just play it all out, right? And the brand is not really anything I want to exhaust here. So maybe we'll play it last. I mean, look, it's not much, but I want to get it out of the hand. And now we play Rage. And what was the other one? Shrug it off and something. Oh, there's only 2 cards. Okay, never mind. Well, I don't want to brand exhaust this. It's fine, whatever. I mean, it's fine. We'll get 3 strength from this, right? gotta be worth it. Wow, dude. You ran around the world in that small amount of time? I don't even believe you. Oh, we can't restlessness this turn because of dazed. The anti-synergy. Can't believe it. I say bring back Gold Axe. But I say Cascade, frankly. What 4 cards are you giving me? Wow, burn? Wait, it goes directly into my hand, too. That's incredibly rude. What the... Bro. You can't do that. I'm pretty sure. Oh, he can't be weakened or nothing, so we should have done this one first. I mean, we're gonna want... Oh, we have enough block already. So it's Cascade, fine. What did we play? I think we played a Dazed, you guys. But it's unplayable. How did we play the unplayable? Ow. 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 You didn't get strength when you got artifact? Wait, 40 damage? Don't do that. I wish you wouldn't. Fine, well, we're gonna play it all. Bloodletting. We're gonna draw some cards. We can't play demon form. It's fine. Give him the bird swoop. Yeah, get him, bird. Alright, we are taking 16 damage. No, we're taking 15 damage. Whatever. Ow. Alright, let's get even more energy. An unnecessary amount of energy. And this does literally nothing, but we'll play it because it lets us play Restlessness. Get rid of your last artifact. Finally play Restlessness. Okay. Okay. 4 more burn, by the way. Seems like a lot. Ow. What this could probably be sped up. The hurting you with burn cards. I don't like this. Why are you doing this? I mean, this is enough, right? Wait, this is definitely enough, isn't it? 15 times 8 is 30 times 4, which is 120. It's gotta be it. Oh, he's ejecting. He's out of here. I don't know. It doesn't feel right letting him go like that. An attack potion. There's an option in the settings to speed it up. There is, yeah. I'm not crazy about... I think it speeds up, like, the whole thing. Not crazy about that. Attack over a colorless potion? Attack over a fire potion. Nah, I don't know. We probably don't need it. over a strength potion. Like this strength potion is kind of redundant with what we already have, right? Oh, another dismantle plus. We kind of don't have enough vulnerable, things that add vulnerable at this point to make this synergy work properly, but having more of the Chaos card would probably help. Listen, I know I shouldn't take more cards, but I'm doing it. Twin Strike and Strike got upgraded. Fine. Good enough. Strength potion or attack potion? You know what? Let's keep the strength potion because it kickstarts our engine, right? If there's ever a time where we need our engine kickstarted, we can just use that potion. See, this one is probably it, right? Now it costs less. We can actually get more energy out of it. I think it's the play. Grave of the Forgotten. There's a single grave with a roiling blue flame. A prideful warrior died in battle, but its soul is restless. It wants to keep fighting. You feel it begging to journey with you, but perhaps it is better for it to face the truth. Locked, you have no cards with exhaust that can be enchanted. Have no cards with exhaust that can be enchanted. Oh, the card itself has to exhaust when you use it. Well, true. Yeah, we don't have any of those. So we can't enchant anything. But we can accept the Forgotten Soul. Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. I'll take that, yeah. Look at that little happy Forgotten Soul. You place your hand on the grave and whisper, "Ascend with me." In response, the flames draw out from the grave and coalesce into a burning soul and hover around you loyally. It knows what you are and wishes to escort you to your final destination. Proceed. We have another trio. They have a lot more health. A Flail Knight, a Spectral Knight, and a Magi Knight. Not a Mage Knight, a Magi Knight. Okay, we have 5 mana to start here, so that's pretty good. I guess we're just... Well, hold on. So we can't actually play both of these and defend. So we take, like, 21. Now we take 21 minus 8. 13? We take 13 if we don't defend. What if we play a colorless potion? Dramatic Entrance, deal 11 damage to all enemies. Oh, is this character with a lizard tail? Making a dramatic entrance, though. Stratagem. Whenever you shuffle your discard, your draw pile, choose a card from your hand. From it to put into your hand. Reading. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, choose a card from it to put into your hand. Is it even gonna happen? I don't know. Maybe we just deal 11 damage to all enemies? It's not actually a lot of damage is the problem. But you know what? We'll do it. One of them will take more damage from this, right? It's fine. Let's go with this one. Is it the easiest to kill? I don't know if that makes it the right target, but... And that was our random 1 damage afterwards. It's really not an impressive amount of damage, but... Oh, that was... No, that was not a 3rd attack. Okay. What did we get block for, though? That was, rage, right? We're at rage turn. Okay, so we're actually relatively fine. We got 18 block. So we're only taking, what, 3? It's fine. You hate these guys? They're pretty annoying, yeah? This guy's gonna debuff me, and I don't know what that is. Hexed. Oh, I hate Hex. Okay. Got it. I been hexed. While Spectral Knight is alive, all your cards are ethereal? Wait, that's a different Hex. All my cards are ethereal? Guy's a jerk. Oh, why? You're gonna make my Restlessness ethereal too? Right, so we get double hits here. You know what? Double hits here. Defend. Restlessness, even at the risk of ethereal. It's fine. But we are taking a bit of damage here. Does that bomb this guy? But to debuff me. I don't like it. Look, I don't know what the debuff is, but I'm already taking like 30 damage. I don't want to know. Ouch. Guys, could we chill out for a second? Is it so much damage? Am I dead? Seriously. No, do that one last, of course. It's so much damage. Okay, we have flame barrier. It's kind of fine, relatively fine. Alive for now, yeah. Missing some draw? Yeah, seriously, if we could draw more cards, we could actually use all this energy. Nah, we just hit this guy with everything, right? And then he dies. Let's bring back probably Rampage or Golden Axe, right? Yeah, it's Golden Axe. Give him the Twin Strike, and the Fisticuffs, and the Golden Axe. Alright, we are dying though. The Gremlin Horn, wow. Primal Force has come back. The Setup Strike, do we need to shrug it off? We need to remove these defends if that's what we're dealing, but it is something I would like to do, is remove these defends. And it gets a skip. I know this thing is here. But it's like... it's gotta coincide so perfectly, and... it's not that many attacks I would want to turn into giant rocks anyways. although I might not mind it. But like, we need card draw. We need to not draw cards like this that do almost nothing. So I'm sorry, Primal Force. Third time, let's still have to turn it down. What are these guys? Cubex constructs. This is the one that we're punching in that card? And a punch construct. The punch construct. Okay, alright. This is, well... Now, because we don't know if we'll get an attack back. It's fine. Let's just get one bonus then. See, we didn't get any more. It's got the fisticuff stance, nice. Uh-oh. What are you guys doing over there? Well, they're charging up their lasers. So let's see, they're doing 18, 28, 32. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Nobody worry. Link's fine. I'm gonna go after one of these guys now. These guys just get strength every turn. I'm not okay with these Cubex constructs. Turns out. And I don't have any attacks all of a sudden? Am I dead? Wait. Not quite, but very nearly? What's happening? Guys, these things are rude? I didn't know these things are so rude. Why am I also weakened? You're a jerk, punch construct. Why would you do this to me? Well, better late than never, I guess, to use that. I mean, how do we kill any of this and survive? Like, this one has to go here? It's artifact, guys. He didn't even get weakened. Like, we just die then. Kill one, then pray you get a good card? What would I get a good card from? I don't have any way of drawing a card here. Gremlin Horn. Yeah, Gremlin Horn. Okay. So this is 21. That's 19, so that's 40 total. Okay, we have to go for this one then. Evil Eye. We haven't exhausted the card this turn, but it lets us live, I think. Good call on that. I did forget about it. Let's see. We want that. I mean, that doesn't even kill. This doesn't even kill? And we can't play them all in order to play Restlessness because this demon form is slightly too expensive. I knew I shouldn't have taken it. Thing is, it's it, you guys. Want to know something stupid about Howl from Beyond? Did you just play and get it? Is that why you know things about it all of a sudden? Alright, give me strength. That's how this works, right? Okay, well this at least gives me more shield because we're hitting a vulnerable guy. I didn't quite process that. So we do survive. Barely. Okay. Yes, you did just play it and figure out something? Alright, what is it? What'd you figure out? Alright, so we're doing that just to... Oh, it didn't give us a draw because he died? I was hitting him so that I could make him vulnerable so we could get draw. And didn't work. That's silly. Well, that does a lot more damage than I realized it was gonna. Burning Pact, exhaust a card and draw 2. I think that's exactly what we need. Once played from the exhaust, it goes back to your discard pile. Oh, so you have to re-exhaust it. Interesting. We have to rest, obviously. So it unexhausts itself. That's weird. Would not have expected that. But I guess cards that you play that don't say exhaust on them don't go to the exhaust pile. Way less good than you thought it was. Yeah, it was way less good than we thought. Alright, ready for the queen? I made her prettier. But also I have 35 health to fight her with. So this might not go amazingly. This enemy intends to apply afflictions on your cards. Gonna add negative enchantments to my cards, okay? Torch Head Amalgam. Okay. Sure, man. I think I should exhaust the Dazed, or should I exhaust one of these? It's fine, we'll exhaust this. We're probably gonna want to spend all of our energy. Yeah, there it is. Odyssey, we got this. Trust? Okay. 60 HP to fight. You're right, we got Pantograph, you guys. It's pretty good. I thought about that a little while ago, and I was like, if only we'd gotten to the boss who had gotten that free heal. I was thinking out while we were dying in the depths of despair. But then it was Kay. Alright, so here's what we're doing. We're gonna thrash our bird. We're gonna thrash our bird, you guys. Now we are taking 10 damage immediately, which is not my favorite. Also, we have no potions, but we needed all those potions, I think. What is it? Chains of Binding, the first 3 cards Drawn each turn are afflicted with bound. Each turn. What does bound mean? Until next turn. Prevents damage. Only one bound card can be played each turn. Cards are unbound at the end of turn. Sorry, I was looking at block, not bound. Until next turn prevents damage. Yeah, that's what block does, true. Yes. I was trying to figure out what it could possibly mean in some other context. But bound means only one of these three can be played. Got it. I mean, that's what brand is for, right? I think we have to shrug it off and draw another card. Stone armor, that's nice. Yep. We're gonna brand away this defend. Send up strike you and then not follow it up. Ow. You are mine? You said the same thing as the collector. They are related. Also, what's going on in here, you guys? There's hands? I don't think that's a person in there. Okay, so we're doing flame barrier, obviously, but also, are we surviving? Very nearly not, it seems. I don't know about this. Strength up? Don't do this. Gotcha, uppercut. Okay, I think we need to uppercut here, but we don't have any way of blocking all this damage doing that. Why? What? 98 turns of frail, weak, and vulnerable. 98 turns? 99 since it was last turn that it was applied. This is the Brutus lady. Alright, but you're also gonna be weak and vulnerable. How about that? And I guess to play this. Right? Was we want vulnerable for longer? No, we gotta do the damage while we can. Take another 11, I guess. I am dying. This fight is kinda hard, you guys. All my pyres all at once? Along with Inflame? I don't... Also, wait. Okay, Fisticuss gives us block. Okay, that's sort of okay. Do we need to Inflame just to get more block? We're kind of not able to use all of our energy anyways, right? With these pyres? Miss doing this. Getting more block. Ow! It's no longer weak or vulnerable, but I needed that. I needed this guy to be weak and vulnerable. Seriously, Belle. How do I... Think we have it? I think we're okay. We're not okay. Guys, I'm not okay. Not okay. What the heck? What is with this fight, you guys? I don't know how you're supposed to do this. Weak, frail, and vulnerable. Forever. 60% of your cards. Or I guess you can use one of them, so it's like 40% of your cards you can't use. The bird's still alive at least. At least the bird survives. Inconceivable. The queen added a piece of the ironclad to her collection. I know she was a collector, I knew it. We discovered 4 new epochs this run. I don't know what they are. And 37 new enemies. 3 relics. 66 cards. What are we unlocking? And the timeline revealed epochs to reveal epochs to unlock cards, relics, and much more. Proceed. Meow. Play a single run to reveal this epoch. The reopening, Chapter 5. Chapter 5, what are we doing? Mother of Resurrection, Meow, awaken from her slumber. Rise, champion, again. Yeah. Meow will now greet you at the start of each run. Okay, great. Confirm. Four epochs are waiting to be revealed, okay. Fog rolls in. Player run with the ironclad to reveal this. News of the Spire's reopening. Reopening? Wait, this is like the grand reopening? So we all just came rolling back in? Made its way to the Silent. She ferries a boat to the capital. Apparently the capital was a thing now. Silent sneaks past the gate wards with ease and enters the Spire once more. Unlock the Silent as a playable character. Fantastic. The big bird will return your body like the cats in Monster Hunter. That's probably what's gonna happen, yeah. It tells us how to unlock all this stuff. This feels very Star Vaders. The way that you unlock this stuff? Yeah, the ironclad, a warrior from a faraway land, entered the Spire. Driven by pure instinct and accursed blood, he has lost all reason and identity. All who prevent his ascent shall perish. Okay. Cards unlocked. We got Molten Fist. Deal 10 damage and double the enemy's vulnerable. That's fun. Cruelty. Vulnerable enemies take an additional 25% damage. Now we're talking. I don't know who this enemy is who's getting locked in the stocks, though. Dominate. Gain 1 strength for each vulnerable on the enemy. Okay. Confirm. What did we get this for? Beat Act 1 with him? Okay. Act 2 to reveal this one. Devastation. Guides. Beta art. Placeholder, it says. Incredible. The ironclad's strength surges. The flames of the demonic pact course through his blood. Cuts and bruises heal rapidly. The Valley Guard are cleaved in two. The Desert Tribe are burned to a crisp. Windwalkers smashed into the ground. And even a familiar horde of aggressive, bronze-cladded warriors are set ablaze with these exciting new flames. Exciting, okay. All of the Ironclad's enemies are shown no mercy. All of the Ironclads... Ironclad? Where is everyone? I don't understand. Falling Rags will appear in future runs. We got the Frog. For better vulnerable, we got the Red Skull. When your HP is at 50%, you have 3 additional strength. And the Ruined Helmet, I thought we always have that. First time you gain strength each combat, double the amount gained, okay. I mean, that's usually just 1, right? Unlock by accumulating score, okay. Prion. Magnum opus. Amazing placeholder art again. A void of nothingness, but then the world came into existence. It turned about and molded itself to that which tells stories. Along this journey lay a planet named Prion, a mere speck in this universe. They say that a great story about a Spire took place there. Okay. I believe it. Automation. Every 10 cards you draw, gain energy. Okay. Entropy. At the start of your turn, transform one card in your hand. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. You at least get to pick which card. It sounds like you get to pick at least. But it sounds dangerous. I don't know. Catastrophe. Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. Fun. But costs too much, frankly. Can I see what the upgraded version is? I can't. Fine. What? A new thing showed up. Scribbles, unlocked by cumulative score. Are we saying scribbles because it's placeholder art? Is that why we're calling it that?